Welcome to the Grand Camp CLA Staff Play. And here's your cast. Nelson Cooperman as the counselor, Yankee Blasberg as Yona the camper, Levi Myers as the teacher, Zvi Rimla as Lieutenant Lefroy, Yossi Minsky as the commander, Zev Block as the telecommunicator, Bezalel Scheinfeld as the tech guy, Shmuel Rubenstein as Officer Daniels, Shlomi Fuchs as Partner McCallan, Mendy Geyer as Officer Glenn, Al-Hadin as the tribe leader, Akiva Drun as Mozambique, Menachem Eber, Mendy Spillman, Schneeberjeski as the tribe members. Learning teachers as the Bahrain, Ariel, Ilan, Kappa, and Sruli Goodman as Navy SEALs. Zalman Simons as the props coordinator, backdrops by Zalmi Rabisky, props by Mendy Kittner. Directed and coordinated by Avram Kopel, written and created by Al-Haji and Izzy Analyst. So buckle up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the play.
Wow, Yona. What a summer. It's been a crazy amount of time. Here, come, let's sit down.
Chaim, you got me anything canteen or something? Oh, wait.
Yeah, I hid it right behind there somewhere. Let me just see if I can find it. Ooh, what I got? I got your best stuff. I got a Fanta and a Danish for you.
Thank you.
Wow, Yona. What an amazing summer. You've grown so much, it's insane. Your sportsmanship, your attitude, your positivity, and especially your Judaism, you've learned so much. It's amazing just watching how you've grown so much. What's gonna be? Grown so much. So many different things. Your attitude, positivity. Something wrong? Yona, are you okay?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
In camp, everybody feels like one big family. Keeping Judaism, wearing my kippah, wearing my tittas, it's so easy. But when I get home, I don't know if I'm gonna have the strength to get up there and continue living everything I learned in camp.
It says that no matter what, Hashem gives every Jew a challenge. Hashem gave you a specific challenge, but at the same time, Hashem gave you the strength. Hashem gave you the strength to be able to keep up this mission. As you know, in the military there are different jobs for different units. For an easier mission, they give it to a smaller unit, not as skilled of a unit. But for a harder mission, they bring in the Navy SEALs, they bring in the Delta Force, they bring in the strong missions. They bring in the strong units. By you have one of the hardest challenges I've ever known.
So you're saying that when I go home, Hashem has given me the power to stay strong, and even with the little bit that I know and I learned in camp?
Yes. Hashem is giving you the strength. Just like water. Torah is compared to water. When you ever feel down, when you feel low, learn a little Torah. It's going to revive you. Don't forget to drink water. It's a very important thing.
But at home, my parents are divorced, and my father gets mad every morning. He tells me I have 3 minutes to get dressed. I'm not going to have time to do brachas, wash negavasser. My brother's going to make fun of me in the car on the way to school. How I have my kosher food wrapped up, and now my friends in school. Who said I'm going to be able to do it?
First of all, that's not true. Your father, your brothers, they see you care about your Judaism, they're going to respect you. Because you're doing something that's true. You believe in something, you know what's right, and you don't get embarrassed from doing what's right. This is what Hashem told you. This is your purpose here on this world. If you ever feel down, if you ever have trouble, look at the picture of the Rebbe. This is a picture of the Rebbe. Let the Rebbe know how you're feeling, what's going on. If you ever feel troubled, if you ever feel down, call me, send me a letter, let me know what's going on. I am here for you. During the summer I might have been your counselor, but now I'm just a plain old friend.
Thank you so much, Chaim. I will. We'll keep in touch.
Good morning, Mr.
Morning.
Oh, it's been a hot day. I'm tired. Hey, Mr. Robert, please take that machine and put it in your pocket. Please take your hats off. John, I don't think you need an individual invitation. Please take your hat off. Okay, so today we're going to be learning in class protocol. Everybody, please take your books out. Sorry? You have to bring a pen to class. Can I borrow a pen? Everybody please open your books. I don't have to repeat.
I don't know, I got embarrassed. I thought I had what it took. Got embarrassed in front of everybody. And then the teacher, well, Why did I get embarrassed? Maybe I remember when my counselor gave me a picture. Told me that if I ever felt down or embarrassed, if I ever needed to contact him, I should write him a letter to give me strength to continue going. I'll write him a letter.
Tuesday, August 16th, 1997. Dear Chaim, I am currently sitting in my room crying as sadness tears my eyes regarding the events that have happened to me after returning back from camp. Today at school, we all came into the classroom as the teacher asked us to remove our hats. They all laughed at me for wearing my kippah, so I was confused and embarrassed. I wished that the ground would have opened up beneath me. I wasn't sure what to do, so I took it off as they all made me into their laughing stock. I sit here, drowning in my own tears, as I wonder whether it's even worth being a Jewish. Do I even want to live like this? I just want to fit in, be normal like everyone else. In camp it was easy. Everyone was Jewish. No one felt out of place or different. We were like one big family. But now that I'm back, it's too hard to continue being Jewish. I just can't handle it. And I don't know what to do. I can't just forsake everything. I remember what you told me the last night. I beg of you, Chaim, please help me. What should I do? Signed, Yona.
Open up. So, let's see which page it be. So we were discussing yesterday about the spies. When Moshe sent spies to the entire land, he sent spies to the entire land, was on Hashem gave him the option. It wasn't a command. However, by Yeshua, he sent two spies just to spy on Yericho. So there's a question: why? Why Yericho? Is it just? Why by Yeshua was it just? And by Moshe it was just the entire land of Israel. So the Rebbe explains that Yericho refers to thought, speech, and action. And that's why it was a command. Because every person has it in his ability to control his thought, speech, and action. If a person, for example, wants to say something not nice, and instead he says something good, he's controlling his speech. If a person wants to hit someone, and he holds himself back, he's controlling his action. The thought, even those thoughts. Over already? Wow.
Hi, I got a letter for you. It just arrived in the school today.
A letter from me? A letter from me. Wait, this is from a camper, from Yona. Wow, must be going through such a hard time. Let me see what he has to say. Wow. Wow, he's going through so much. Teacher embarrassed him in front of everyone because he was wearing a kippah. He must be going through so much. I have to write back to him. Wow. Does anyone have a pen I could borrow? I really need to write back. Oh, thank you so much.
Thursday, August 18, 1997. Dear Yona, I received your letter, and I can only imagine how hard it is for you. You see, as a child, I myself went through it. I learned a lot about Judaism in camp, and it was really hard for me to keep it up, because the society we live in is a very corrupt society. They don't seem to realize that the Jews are God's children. We are the chosen nation. As a prince, we have a different moral code, different conduct, a different dress. We have to live to a higher standard. Sometimes we get confused and we don't realize that we need to live in a higher standard. But it has to always be on our mind that we are on a higher standard. I spoke with my counselor when I was going through these trying times. And my counselor once told me a story. There was once a commander of the highest unit in the United States Army. Briefing his men.
Commander of the football group. Yes, Robert, yes. Okay. Gentlemen, listen up. I've just received information from the base back in Nebraska about this group known as the Boko Haram group back in northern Africa in Lesotho. Now, gentlemen, listen up. This group is a terrorist organization. Now, it's known with their, if you can call it, hypnotic powers. They'll take you control over your minds, over your body. They want you to eat like them. They want you to speak like them. And most importantly, they want you to think like them. Now, we don't know if they're hostile or not, but we do know one thing. That they are here on our country, on our American soil.
In America?
In America, which we all, including me, swore allegiance. And they are a great threat to our country. A powerful threat. And we must take them out before it's too late. You guys understand that?
Yes.
Now, after much speaking to previous generals, commanders, and sergeants of this beautiful army, we decided that we're going to send one soldier, one of ours, if you can say, into their so-called family. And he will live like them, he will eat like them, and he's going to think like them and become one of them, speak their language, live their life. And hopefully through that, we can get more intelligence, more information on how to actually control the situation. We must work as a team and work smart. Hit the barracks. Lieutenant, take a seat. Hit the barracks. Lieutenant, you know why I called you here?
I have no clue. I have no clue, Commander.
As I was saying before, the one person that will do this mission is you. You know why I have chosen you?
Me? Why are you picking me of all people?
I pick you because I see that your mind will be focused on the right path. You're trained for this. You can live like them. You can think like them. You can talk like them.
I have to be one of the tribesmen?
You do. But wait. Remember this, Lieutenant. And I'm going to tell you this once. It's something which you remember. You will live among them, but you will not betray this country. This country is our home.
I love America.
The country which I swore allegiance to. And God bless America.
Amen, amen.
Lieutenant, it's a dangerous mission. And I don't know if you're going to come out alive, but I'm sending you knowing that this is the mission that God has given you and a privilege for our country. And God bless America. Understood?
Commander, it's my privilege and honor to serve my country.
Agreed. I'll see you guys later. Take care, gentlemen. Go get your walkie-talkie from Commander. Commander.
Lieutenant, I'll be your telecommunicator for this mission. Here's your radio, Z52 AM. We'll check in promptly in 24 hours and update your well-being. Good luck, soldier. Sir!
Hey, Lefroy. I need you to listen to me.
Yes, Count. What is it?
You're like a brother to me. The place that you're going to is really dangerous in the sense that you might become like one of them in a literal sense. The influences that go on there can really control and make you think the way they do. But you have to remember one thing.
What is that?
That you're on a mission and you can't forget to conquer that mission. You gotta succeed in what you do. You're like a brother to me. I grew up with you. And I want to see you succeed. You gotta be safe.
Count, I love you too, but I'm too afraid I'm gonna actually become one of those tribesmen.
Wait, you gotta focus on one thing.
What is that?
No matter what happens over there, you're still Lieutenant Floyd. And you gotta hold on to that, and you're gonna succeed, you're gonna conquer, you're gonna be back here. We will see you soon. Be strong, my brother. Be strong.
I love you, God.
After getting caught, the tribesmen brought him back to their secret hideout in the Lecithin forest.
Permanent base, come in.
Long dusk. What you worry about, soldier?
My longitude is 730. My latitude is 502. These hoodlums, they found me in the forest and they captured me, they tied me up, and they brought me to this secret lair in the forest. Crazy bunch of people. I see exactly what you mean. They're nuts. They just scream weird noises. I have no clue what they're saying. Their language is gibberish. Everything makes no sense. It's intelligible. And they were about to kill me. It looked like I didn't know what they were saying, but they had their swords pointed at my throat. And then all of a sudden, the leader, this kook, he just got up and he said something that obviously told him to back off and saved my life. And I have no clue what they want from me or why they kept me alive, but that's all the news I got for now. I'm captured now and they're locking me up. Over and out.
Over.
Watch the tree! Shut up.
their lair, to their hideout. They started this ritual with fire, with drums, with a flute. It was freaky to say the least. And they started this crazy fire thing, and I felt myself being drawn closer and closer into their circle. I felt myself becoming one of them. And I was almost at breaking point. I was almost one of the tribesmen. When an emotion inside me welled up and prevented me from becoming one of them. And my resistance welled up and I retained my conscience. I managed to remain sane. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep this up for. But for now, I'm still one of you guys. I'm still an American. Over now. Over now.
Over now.
After the tribesmen hypnotized him, they thought they had him under their control, started treating him as if they were one of their own. He began to understand their language and their social laws.
My dear friends, the Boko Haram. Brethren, we have, with our hypnotic powers, we have infiltrated America! Yes, yes, my brothers, let me tell you. With our powers, we have mind control. We have even made a cell of our group in America. Not only just in America, in Tahoe, Nevada. It's in America. But I tell you, hush, hush, my children. I tell you, my friends, this cell is right next to the CIA intelligence. We have a power, an indestructible power over the world, starting off from America. We shall go from continent to continent, and we shall take over the world. Yes, yes, my brethren. And the Boko Haram will be strong, and everyone will follow our way, eat our food, breathe like us, live like us, be like our culture, our clothes, everything like us. My dear friends, we all have powerful souls. Powerful souls. I tell you, my friends, we will be powerful one day. Very, very powerful. With that, we shall continue with our meditation.
Long dusk.
Pyramid base, pyramid base.
Long dusk, long dusk. What's going on, soldier?
I got some important information for you. Some really important stuff. This is life training for America.
We're listening.
Pyramid base. I was just at the secret lair of the hideout of the Boko Harams, and they think I'm one of them. They think I'm one of them, and I know their plan. They have a light. They have their pyramid, their terrorist hideout, whatever it is. It's in a place called Tahoe, Nevada. It's right near where we are, right near our CIA quarters. We have to find them. They're right near it. They're planning an attack sometime soon. That's what the leader, Aladdin.
Lieutenant, are you sure?
Yes. I was just at the meeting. We did the whole ritual again, and they said it again. The Boko Haram hideout in Tahoe, Nevada. They're planning an attack. We have to get them before they get us.
All right, we'll send a preliminary strike. Stay safe, soldier.
Over and out.
Over and out.
Gentlemen, we have spoken about before about this Boko Haram in our American soil. They are a great threat to us. After much thought, much meetings, personnel, we are going to take them out. And we're going to take them out right now. You got that, gentlemen? You're up.
Ooh, perfect time to try out my new laser incinerator.
Steve, I need you here for something way more important.
Well, I'll show you it. You'll be convinced.
Steve, there is no time for these games. Steve, wait here for the pizza. Extra cheese. We'll be back soon, okay? You guys ready? All right.
Our terrorist cell in America was raided! Quiet. Which can only mean one thing, my dear friends. What do you think? I'll tell you what. It means that one of you is a traitor! Don't move, any of you! I will stop you to move. Last night, when I heard this news, I went to throw out your rooms and inspected you and used my hypnotic powers to go into your consciousness. And I have found the one who betrayed us. So you must be. Grab him!
It's not me! It's not me! You know me! You know me forever, not me! No!
No, I know it was you. I can feel it. I found a cup made in America and you're alone.
You need my grandmother come and give me a present! No! It's no traitor! No!
Okay, fine, I pick it. Kill him anyway, kill him. Would you like any last words, Mozambique? You were a good friend of mine, but now that you're a traitor, I despise you. Would you like any last words?
I tell you, I'm not traitor. But if you find traitor, make sure you pay for what you done.
Okay, I found it. It's you.
Today was a horrific day. I was at a meeting of the Boko Haram, and they found out that someone had spied on their plans for the Boko Haram in Tahoe. They found out about it, and they know there's a spy. But luckily for me, they didn't suspect me. They suspected another guy, a nincompoop, silly guy, but it wasn't me. But it's getting too dangerous. They're gonna suspect me one day. They're gonna find me out. They'll see me with my radio one of these days. I have to say, just as majorly insane as them, man. I can't keep up this charade anymore. For the next month, you won't hear any radio activity from me. I'm going out for 30 days. I repeat, for the next 30 days, I'll be out of radio coverage. In exactly 1 month, at 1,300 hours, I'm gonna report back to base.
Lieutenant, this is a risky move. You sure you want to do this?
Pyramid Base, I'll send her on a mission. The soldier never reports his mission, and I'm going through this all the way.
God bless America. Long dusk over.
Over.
30 days later, before 1,300 hours, the unit is anxiously awaiting Lieutenant Lefroyg's reply.
Colin. Any answer?
No, sir.
Any answer now?
No, sir.
What about now?
Sir, no. Our lieutenant seems to have gone radio dead, sir.
Let me see myself. Come on!
Why?
Sir, it's only been 3 minutes after 1. Take it easy. This is lives, American lives we're talking about. Alright, you know what? Guys, gentlemen, listen up. We'll wait till tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll get an answer.
3 months later, they still did not hear from Lieutenant Lefroy.
Does anyone have any information what happened to Lieutenant Lefroy? Anyone? I'm aboard this mission, but I have to know what happened to him.
Well, the last time his radio teleprompter radioed in at 3 vertical miles off by 10.5 vertical. Now, when that means that before his radio teleprompter was radioing in at 50,000 is radioing in at 50,000 lambs, now he's radioing in at 70,000 in the air.
What sort of EBGB is that?
How dare you call my radio technology scientific fiction EBGB? For your at-least peanut-sized brain, I won the 1997 Harvard Science Award in radio.
Children, enough. There are gentlemen here, we are men. We work for our country. Enough of this childness.
I've been looking over these images, and it seems that Freud is actually getting a high position. Okay. Everybody listen up very carefully. Looking at these pictures over here, which I've just received, something is very different about Lefroy. We sent him on a mission, and the mission was simple as this. You go, infiltrate the enemy, get information, make your way back to base. Okay? There was no place in this mission for anybody to be moving up ranks. This is not part of the mission. And therefore, the mission is now being aborted.
Officer, you saying that before forgot about us?
Yes, indeed. Look.
You have no idea, officer. Listen, me and Lefroy go way back. We're good friends. We were raised together. We signed up for the army together. We signed up to be in the same unit together. We trained together. And yeah, maybe he forgot about his mission, but doesn't mean he's not loyal to his soldiers anymore. Let us at least go and give him a reminder or something.
Okay, Lieutenant McAllen. With all due respect, listen up very carefully. I am not wasting any of my field agents on this mission anymore. It's very clear. No one is going out on this mission anymore. The mission is aborted.
Listen, if that's the case, I'm going myself. I trust Lieutenant LaFleur with my life. I'm going myself.
McAllen, listen very carefully to me. If you go, you can go. But it's on your accord. I will not pull you out. If you fail, I will not drag your dead body out of there. Do you hear me? I will not come after you.
Thank you, officer.
Have a good night.
Thank God you're okay. What happened to you? What's going on?
So many years ago, it seems like it was another life. I don't know what happened.
You're trying to say that instead of you conquering them,
life. I remember a mission. I remember I was told to, that's it, I was told to become one of them, to become a tribesman. I succeeded only too well. I became one of them.
So, they took over you and you totally forgot about your mission. How could that happen to you? Lieutenant Lefroy, you gotta wake up. What's going on?
By your mama or the
I guess I wasn't able to withstand the pressure. See, I became a tribesman.
Listen, have you discovered anything over the past 3 months that we don't know about? Any plans, anything going on?
Yes, Cap, listen to me. They're dangerous, they're violent, and they're powerful enough to take over America. World dominion is their goal.
Listen, we got a call for evacuation, but for now, we gotta get out of this place, now!
I made you 7 years ago. At Texas Tech. Oh, you were there? Oh, yeah, do you go for it?
Welcome to CLA News. We just had a championship game here today in Camp Lamanachai. It was a football game, and it was the Calif Cardinals versus the Levi Lightnings. It started off with both captains, David Rubenstein and Noah Schwartz, shaking hands. Then it went off to the national anthem, beautifully sung by Levi Dream and Akiva Druin. Then the kickoff happened, and it was an amazing back and forth game. But it ended up being the Levi Lightnings beat the Calif Cardinals for the... Wait, we have some breaking news. To you, Ted.
Thank you for joining us live here today. A very special day in U.S. American history. Today, a very dangerous terrorist has been apprehended by a special joint operation between U.S. American Special Forces and the Central Intelligence Agency. We have a spare piece of uncensored footage live from the scene.
Get his gun. Malawa, no. To the van, to the van.
We gotta go, we gotta go. Go. Let's get in, let's get in, let's get in.
It's times like these where we need to take a moment and listen to our hearts and thank our armed forces overseas for not only making us as a nation a safer place, but making it safer for the human race around the world.
And so you see Yona, Lieutenant Lefroy, whose mission it was to live amongst these people who act differently, speak differently, listen to different music, completely different lifestyle. However, the only reason why he was there was to carry out a very important mission. But what happens when you forget to radio back to base and you forget that you're on a mission? That's when you forget who you really are and who you are supposed to be. When you forget who you are and who you are supposed to be, that's when you start trying to live like everyone else. So Yona, you see, we are Jews. Hashem scattered us around the world amongst different societies. People who behave differently, talk differently, and have a completely different lifestyle. Yet we are on a mission. We are there to spread Hashem's word. We are there to make this world a better place, a place for Hashem to feel comfortable. The negative influences that surround us are enormous. We might be embarrassed to walk around with our yarmulke and tzitzis. It might be hard for us to keep Shabbos. Might be very hard to keep kosher. Yet we have to realize we are on a mission. We are the King's children, and it is our job to spread Hashem's word, to spread that there is only one King. The influences that surround us are enormous. We might be embarrassed to wear our kippah and tzitzis. Our teachers might even tell us to take it off. It might be very hard to keep Shabbos, to keep kosher. Society might tell us to behave in different ways. But we have to remember that we are on a mission. We are here for a reason. We are not supposed to mix with the outside influences. The obstacles that surround us are extremely great, but so is the reward. Throughout history, many nations have tried to annihilate us, to push us away, but they didn't succeed. We are still here. We are still practicing our Judaism. Nowadays, perhaps we have an even greater challenge, when the society is trying to incorporate us into their daily lives. And nevertheless, not get influenced by the society around us. That we should continue living as Jews, faithful Jews, fulfilling Hashem's commandments. And so, Yonah, I want to give you a blessing that you should have the strength, because you surely have the strength if Hashem is giving you the challenge. You should have the strength to withstand any test, any challenge you get to your Judaism, and live as a good Jew, a healthy Jew, and soon we will see Mashiach immediately in our times. Best regards, your counselor Chaim.